What's up, guys? Back in action. I did a little meal prep today. Just a few items, you know. We got some golden potatoes from Costco, of course. Green beans, and then green beans with some asparagus. So yeah, I got my veggies up and rolling. And then I had to do a little bit of a grocery haul, of course, because I picked up a few things. I can't talk. I'm like winded. It was a lot carrying these items in. I'm like a one tripper, but I had to make more than one trip. So yeah, it was great. Let's get to it because I got stuff to do, baby. No, I do. My friend is having a grill out tonight, and I think a glass of wine sounds quite tasty. What do you guys think? Yeah, so we're gonna have some wine. But before we do that, let me show you my grocery haul. So we got some almond milk, and I have to make sure it's the original. Last time I got vanilla by accident, and it was a really rough time. I'm not huge on that. Cashews, whole cashews with sea salt. That would be from Aldi's. Aldi's and Aldi's. And Aldi's. I love this stuff. Turkey kielbasa, so delicious. That's gonna be my supper. Yum. And I know I just got some coffee the other day from Costco, but I picked this up from Aldi's because it looked good, and the other stuff from Costco, the Kona blend, does not smell delicious. So we'll see. This is a backup just in case. Got some more oats because I'm almost out of the ones that I get from Target, so we shouldn't run out for quite some time. Dog food for the critter. And then I'm gonna try this stuff. Protein isolate chocolate. Yeah, and I like the ingredients. I don't know if you guys can read that, but it doesn't have very much for ingredients, and look at those macros, people. Yeah. And then I got some goodie. Oh wait, don't. Oh, almost forgot the best part. This is my bae. These items were from Costco, of course. And this is my lifeline. I love this peanut butter. If you saw it in for breakfast, yeah, I'm almost out at the one at work, so I had to get some more. As I was saying, from Petco, I got Callie's, her favorite treaties. She loves these. They're delicious for her. And I got her some more of her food. So I get her the Royal Canine Adult, and I also get her the kitten, because when I got her, she was sick. So I've been trying to bring her back to health, and she's probably back. She is back to health, I know that, but I just like to mix it up so she makes sure she gets her vitamins and, you know, she grows up and whatever. This Pugsley's food, cuts and gravy, because the ground stuff is a pain in the rear. So yeah, but yeah, Callie, when I got her, she was really sick and malnourished, and so I tried to bring her back to health, and it was quite a process. She was sick, she would puke all the time, and then Pugsley was puking all the time and having seizures, and it was not a very good start to our new home last year. But everybody's much better. Pugsley only has seizures every once in a while, and Callie, I just like to make sure she's getting all of her vitamins and nutrients and everything. You know, she was going without proper nutrition and everything for her whole entire life basically, and I got her when she was 3. So yeah, I just want to make sure that she's in good standings for a healthier future. And that's why I like to switch it up with her, make sure she has high quality food. Typically I get that food, that's her breakfast. And then for supper, we get wellness dry food from Tractor Supply. So they like to have me running all over. And it's probably one of the most expensive brands for, you know, hard food. but it's got high quality ingredients. It's got really, really high quality vitamins and nutrients and everything in there. So I know it's like legit. She doesn't get sick from it and she loves it. So we'll keep her on it. She looks like her coat's really, really good, and yeah, so. And then you got this guy. He just sits there and wants food all day. I mean, I feel him, you know? I mean, I usually open up the fridge a lot, and I'm like, if only I could have what I want, you know? One of those deals. So, we share the same bond in that sense. So that's my grocery haul. You know, nothing too exciting, but I'm pretty stoked that I'm gonna have some different protein to mix with that vegan protein to help me get that down and gone. So yeah, a little mini meal prep to help me with my shrimp and ground turkey that I have. I'll probably go cook some chicken and Alaskan salmon burgers maybe tomorrow. We'll see where I'm standing, how I'm feeling, and then we will be golden for at least a few days. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to hang out with me more. I am hoping to do these vlogs consistently, get me into the routine, because I miss doing them. And they're fun, and they give me something to look forward to and something to be different with, or switch up my day. Because single life can be boring sometimes, if you know what I mean. Anywho, I got to go make me some supper. But until next time, bye guys. Hey y'all, here I am. This is me, no makeup. Just got home from volleyball. It's been one of those days. I had to work and I got into like just this massive funk this afternoon. I was hangry, I was tired, I didn't sleep well last night, and I just wasn't feeling it. And I just wanted to take a nap or eat a bunch of food, and I didn't really have the chance to. But I went to the gym and I pushed through leg day. It wasn't my greatest workout, but I did it. And then I did 20 minutes on the stair climber at speed 4. So yeah, and that was pre-volleyball, sand volleyball, which we had 4 people total, including myself, and on, 4 against 6. So it was a killer session, or 3 rounds. We won 2 out of 3 though, and we didn't give up the last one, so it was alright. But it's just been one of those days. My brother, for those of you that maybe don't know, my brother passed away when I was 14, and he's been on my mind the past few days. Well, one of his friends reached out to me after I got done at the gym, and we talked. He shared some good memories of my brother with me, and so we talked about that. But I found out that one of my brother's dreams was to go to the Air Force, and so he was trying to get his act together to, get to the Air Force and everything shortly before he passed. I had no idea about that until today, and ironically, when I was in high school, I wasn't the best person, I guess, back then. I was kind of a wild child after my brother died. I wanted to just numb the pain, and so I tried different ways. Self-harm. I tried committing suicide a few times after I found out, after he died and everything. And I was raped, and I experienced with alcohol and drugs, and I had eating disorders, and it was a really, really tough couple of years trying to take care of myself. I didn't really have anybody there that I felt I could depend on. I didn't see my parents very often, and so yeah. Anywho, I wanted to get my act together so I could, try to get my GED and stuff and go to the Air Force or whatever. And then when I found out I had psoriasis when I was a junior, they told me that I couldn't go. And then I had to get confirmed that I do have psoriasis, and then I officially couldn't go, and my dreams were shattered, because that's what I wanted to do for quite a few years, was just go to the Air Force and serve and, you know, hopefully fly planes at some point. But that's not what God had in store. So finding that out really hit home with me today, and it just like brought all the tears, you know. And then his favorite song was Glycerine by Bush, and that's one of my favorites too. So it's kind of nice to hear about that, because I feel like I missed out on knowing him. You know, we were 8 years apart, and so that's tough sometimes, because I knew some of him, you know, like he would play with me, he was a great person and the sweetest and such a wonderful big brother. Like, he was my world, he was everything. And then come to find out, you know, like, he's such an even more amazing person. And yeah, I feel like he, you know, he's such a more amazing person, and I didn't really get to know him and who he was and everything, and it just sucks. Like, I wanted to know him in my older years, you know, once I started to mature, not just playing with Barbies and tag and stuff with my friends or whatever. You know, I wanted to know him, and I feel like I lucked out on that. Like, I didn't have that opportunity. So it's nice to hear his memories, you know, to keep him in our thoughts and stuff. And it's just one of those days, like, the pain doesn't get easier through time. You just try to learn how to cope, and you feel those overwhelming feelings from time to time. Sometimes you just can't hold back anymore. But what I'm learning, like, these past few months is, like, it's okay to cry. It's okay to let it out. And I never used to be okay with that. I never used to want people to see me crying, see me hurting, to know that I was in pain. And I'm trying to realize that it's okay. You know, we all suffer. We all have stuff going on. And it's okay to cry. It's okay to have sadness. You know, it doesn't make you any less of a person. It doesn't make you weak because of that. You know, it makes you stronger. And I'm finally realizing that. It's taken me a long time to realize that. But I just felt like sharing that with you, because it's been on my heart and it's really been eating at me. But I will also include my grocery haul, my mini grocery haul from the other day, because I do get asked, you know, what are some of my staples that I have in, like, on hand and stuff. So I'll include that in here too. I want to try to be consistent with these vlogs, open up in case they help somebody, and to help me grow as a person. And yeah, so anyway, if you're having a hard time, I'm there with you. Know that we will get through this. Know that you are an amazing person, you're loved, and the pain won't last forever. Alright, well, have a good night. Thank you guys. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, or if you want to hang out with me, and drop a comment so I can show you some love back. Thanks, guys. Till next time.